Find the unknown given the probability. It is given that the volume of orange juice in bottle produced by a factory is normal distribution with a mean 900 cm and a standard deviation which is a square root 225, and it will give you a standard deviation of 15. Okay, and first question, find the value of R if 25.46% of bottle orange juice have volume more than R. So have volume more than R. So this is your way of writing this. And there are only 25.46%. So means that your R value is on the right side because this is more than and is less than 0.5. So it will be on the right side and this will be your R. So this is your X. Then you need to transfer into Z form where your R is transferred to Z and this is your area. So your area here will be 0.2546. And to transfer into Z form, apply the formula. You do not know what's R. Minus 900 cm divide 15 will give you an area percentage of 0.2546. Now find 0.2546 from the table. I can see that 0.2546 is on this part. You can find slowly, and this is 0.66. So Z will be equal to 0.66 equal to R minus 900 over 15, and in this case 0.66 times 15 equal to R minus 900. R minus 900 equal to 0.66 times 15 will give you an answer of 9.9, and your R will give you an answer of 909.9 cm cubed. Another question, which is the same question but different method of asking. Find the value of X if 82.212% of bottle oranges have more than X%. So more than X%, which means that more than X% means that it going to the right side, but then the percentage is more than 0.5 now. You can see that it's 8212. So more than 0.5, it goes to right more than half, which means on this way, going to the right. So more than half is going to the right. So your X value here is X. This is your X graph. And when you transform into Z graph, this value here will be your Z. This is your area. Your area here will equal to 0.8212. And to transform into Z graph, first apply the formula. X minus your mean, which is 900, divide your variance, which is 15, equal to your area 0.8212. And in this case, if you're trying to find 8212, you can't find it from the table. So table, what is in table is all less than 0.5. So what you do is to change the area of the graph. To change it to here, this is still your Z, and this area will be 1 minus 0.8212. So in this case, P Z will be less than X minus 900 over 15 equal to 0.1788. So by finding 0.1788 from the table, let me see where is it. So okay, so I found it. It will be on this part. 0.1788 is 0.92. So I know that this Z value will be 0.92, but then it is on the left side of this 0. So it will be a negative 0.92. So in this case, negative 0.92 equal to X minus 900 times 15. By find X, it will be 900 plus 15 times negative 0.92. You can do step by step without jumping any steps like how I do, and find your answer that your X will be 886.2. So this is when you find the area which is more than 0.5. One more example before we end. Find the unknown given probability again. The random variable x has a normal distribution with mean 95 and a standard deviation of standard deviation. Given the z-score is 1.8 when x equal to 104. So you know that x is equal to 104, your z-score is 1.8. So z formula will be x minus mean divided by standard deviation. So you basically, for doing A, you can straight away apply the formula. Your x will be 95 minus, your x will be 104, I'm sorry. So your x 104 minus your mean, which is 95, divide your standard deviation. You do not know what standard deviation, you can simply bring 1.8, exchange these two places to the other side, and you get your standard deviation as 5. And in this case, you are required to find variance. So just square it and you get 25 as your variance. For B, you are required to find Px less than m, which is 0.5279. So first of all, let's sketch this graph. X more than m, less than m, which is more than 0.5. So it will be on the right side, less than will be here. So this is m. And this is your x distribution. So now change to z, it will be on your right side. So this is the area. Alright, this is 0 on the right side. So in this case, this is more than 0.5. I can't do anything. So let's change to z form. M minus your mean, which is 95, divide your standard deviation, which is 5, equal to 0.5279. And what I can do here now is to change the area. So P z more than m minus 95 over 5 will be equal to 1 minus 0.5279. So 1 minus 5279 will give you 0.4721. And from the graph, you are required to find 0.4721. So it is on this part, which is 0.07. So z will be 0.07, which is a positive answer because it is on the right side. Positive 0.07 equal m minus 95 over 5. So by transferring your 5 to here, it will be 95 plus 5 times 0.07, and at the end of the result, m will give you an answer of 95.35.